Hey everyone, and welcome back! Today, we're diving into a story that's twisted, layered, and absolutely delicious: the history of pasta. Long before it became our go-to comfort food, pasta started as a simple idea, just flour and water. Our journey begins thousands of years ago. Believe it or not, in ancient China, over 4,000 years ago, people were already making long noodles from millet. Archaeologists even found a perfectly preserved bowl of these noodles buried underground. They were stretchy, hand-pulled, and boiled, not so different from some noodles we enjoy today. Meanwhile, over in the Mediterranean, the ancient Greeks and Romans were also playing with dough. The Romans had a dish called laganum, which was basically layers of dough cut into strips. It wasn't spaghetti, pastichos. People were already enjoying flat sheets of dough long before tomato sauce was even a thing. Now, you've probably heard the famous story that Marco Polo brought pasta to Italy from China in the 1200s. It's a great tale. But historians now know that pasta was already part of Italian life before he ever set sail. So, while he might have seen noodles in China, he wasn't the one who introduced them to Italy. The real pasta revolution happened in Italy, especially in the south. The warm, sunny climate was perfect for growing durum wheat, which makes a strong flour called semolina. This flour was a game changer because it was perfect for making pasta that could be dried and stored for a long, long time. And that changed everything. Dried pasta meant food security. Sailors could take it on long voyages. Families could store it for the winter. It was affordable, filling, and perfect for feeding growing cities. By the Middle Ages, Italian creativity took over. Pasta was being shaped into long strands like spaghetti, hollow tubes like macaroni, and tiny shapes for soups. Each region developed its own unique styles. Italy boasts over 300 different types of pasta, but something was still missing: the perfect partner. Tomatoes. When tomatoes first arrived in Europe from the Americas in the 1500s, people were actually afraid of them. They thought they were poisonous and only grew them as decorative plants. It took a while, but eventually, people realized how delicious they were as peasants, cooked with garlic and olive oil. When tomato sauce finally met pasta, it was a match made in culinary history. By the 1700s, pasta with tomato sauce became the signature dish of Naples. Street vendors sold hot bowls of it to hungry workers. It was cheap, tasty, and satisfying. Then, as Italians immigrated to America and other parts of the world in the late 1800s and early 1900s, they brought their beloved pasta recipes with them. In the United States, pasta became a sensation. Dishes like spaghetti and meatballs, baked ziti, and mac and cheese became household staples. Factories started mass-producing pasta, making it even cheaper and more accessible. So, it was a global phenomenon, found in kitchens from Tokyo to Toronto. Today, pasta is a universal language of food. We have gluten-free whole wheat, stuffed with cheese, covered in creamy sauces, mixed with veggies, seafood, or meat. From elegant Italian restaurants to quick weeknight dinners, pasta connects us all. And the best part? It all started with two simple ingredients: flour and water. From ancient noodles buried in China to a steaming bowl of spaghetti on your table, pasta's story is one of innovation, migration, and tradition. It's a food shaped by history and shaped into hundreds of delicious forms. So the next time you twirl some spaghetti on your fork, remember you're tasting thousands of years of history in every single bite. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more delicious stories. See you next time.